that when Hazrat Sayyiduna Nuh علیہ السلام was boarding everybody onto the blessed ark, he saw an old man. So he asked him, who's permitted you to board the ark? And this old man replied, I have come to spread the evil whispers into the hearts of the people, so their hearts will remain with me whilst the rest of the bodies are with you. Hazrat Sayyiduna Nuh علیہ السلام said, O enemy of Allah, it was the shaitan, O enemy of Allah, get off this ark because you are damned. Shaitan replied, I destroy people by 5 tricks. I can inform you of 3 of those, but 2 of those I can't tell you. Allah Almighty sent a revelation to Sayyiduna Nuh alayhi salam. Say to him, I do not need to know 3. Just tell me about the 2 that you're trying to hide. The shaitan then said, those 2 tricks have never brought me failure, nor have they ever made me a liar. And I bring people to the verge of destruction because of them. One of them is jealousy, and the other is greed. And it is jealousy which made me accursed and damned. Allahu Akbar. This is one of the biggest tricks of the shaitan. He plays with your mind. He makes you jealous of others, and he destroys the peace and tranquility of your mind. While you're busy backbiting and lying and tale-telling and slandering and enjoying the distress of others, finding faults in Muslims, hurting Muslims, you think that it is having no impact upon you, but it is destroying your mind and your soul. And your depression comes from this. The more you engage in backbiting, you will notice that you feel a besakuni, an uneasiness, an anxiousness, a fear, a grief. It is your backbiting that you did a few hours ago, maybe a day ago. The more you indulge in slandering, in tale-telling, it will affect your mind, it will affect your life, it will affect your soul. You know when somebody's in distress, on the face of it, we say, oh, I'm worried about you. But inside we're thinking, he was thinking something of himself. He was being arrogant. He thought he was something special. Now Allah Azza wa Jalla has put him in his place. Na'uzubillah min zalik, how dare you? And some of us go as far as to think, well, he was messing with me. That's why it's happened to him. You know what Imam Ghazali rahmatullah alayhi says about that? He says, you are full of arrogance. How dare you? You are saying that Allah Azza wa Jal has decided something for somebody else because of you? Who are you? Your arrogance has led you to that. Arrogance has come from the shaitan. Allahu Akbar. This is why we destroy our mind and our soul and our hearts through this disease. This disease is very, very serious. And the day that we start to confront this disease of jealousy, hatred, enmity, and the day we start to clear our mind of this, and we start to learn this skill of staying away from it and helping ourselves, will be the day that depression starts to leave our life. If you stay in these diseases, you will be lost for life. But if you move on and cure these, and you develop a qalb salim, a beautiful heart that has no rancor about anybody, has no hatred towards anybody, then you will reap the rewards. Aka Kareem sallallahu alayhi wa sallam sees a companion coming and says, the next person to walk through that door is a Jannati, will go to paradise. The blessed companions turn and look, and a Buzurg walk through, elderly man, just in wuzu. Next day, again, the best of creation sallallahu alayhi wa sallam gives the glad tidings. The next person to walk through that door is from paradise, is a Jannati. Again they look, and guess what? The same person again. 2 days in a row. Wow. It happens for the 3rd day as well. One of the companions, he sets out and says, I want to find out what this person does. That the best of creation, Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, the beautiful Habib sallallahu alayhi wa sallam has said for 3 days in a row, the next one to walk through that door is a Jannati, is from paradise, and this person has walked through 3 days in a row. He must be doing something special. He goes and stays with him for 3 days. At the end of the 3rd day, he says, I'm not seeing anything special. You pray your salah, you read the Quran, but it's all that everybody else does. What is it that holds you out that the best of creation, the beautiful Habib sallallahu alaihi wasallam has announced in his magnificent court that you are from the people of Jannah? And he says, there's nothing else that I do apart from one thing. When I go to sleep at night, I make sure that there's no hatred, jealousy, enmity, or anything else in relation to any Muslim in my heart. I clear my heart and I go to sleep. And it is this that the best of creation, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the Prophet with knowledge of the unseen, has seen and given me glad tidings of Jannah. My dear Islamic brothers and viewers of Madani Channel, today we destroy our lives because of these diseases of the heart. Read up about jealousy, read up about enmity, about envy, about all these things. And watch, if you implement into your life the safeguards to get rid of these, then peace and tranquility will return to you. You will enjoy your salam more. You will enjoy the zikr of Allah Azza wa Jal. You won't be bothered about anybody else. Somebody next door could have mountains of gold and it won't bother you. Somebody next door could have every ni'mat under the sun and you could have nothing and it will never bother you.
We love Madani Channel. We love Madani Channel.